the JV game. The Lady Eagles lost 36-33. So far, leading scorers: Macy Tucker had 6 points. Lexi Crabb had 6. We had Hannah Harris, Lainey Starkey, and Sadie Hauer all put in 4. Greencastle, their leading scorers were Aaliyah Johnson with 15 and Stephanie Morales with 8. Lady Eagles played really hard, hustled the whole game, but just came up a little bit short at the end.
Yeah, they had an excellent comeback there in the fourth quarter. Deal by some good shots, good defensive pressure, and made a lot of progress, I thought, that fourth quarter.
Yeah, they looked like a different team than the last year. Alright, well here we are at Greencastle for the varsity game. I'm Harley, Cinder, Skinner, whatever it is. And I have Rodney Smith with me.
It's actually trying to come forward. It's actually got a little corner. It's not forward. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I think we got to take it.
Alright, tonight we actually Coach Cinders is quarantined. So the Lady Eels are being coached by Coach Huffman and Coach Crabb. Getting ready to start the starting lineups here. For the Lady Eels, we have at one guard Emily Hyatt, at other guard Shaylee Evans. Oh, just kidding. We're gonna do. Sorry about that. We had started the national anthem and we were ready. So I'll go ahead and restart Clay City's starting lineup. At one guard we have number 5 senior Emily Hyatt, sophomore number 22 Shaylee Evans. At another guard we have number 31 senior Tara Arthur. At forward we have number 23 sophomore Abby Jo Groupie, and at center we have Kaylee Miller, number 44, who's a junior.
In the fall of 2011. Since then, professional, college, and youth teams have participated in raising funds and awareness for the #1 disease killer of children. To date, over 500,000 athletes have supported our cause. $4 from every $5 pair of laces and 100% of all donations directly benefit.
Yeah, that's one thing that's great about tonight is the McAnally Center is a great atmosphere when it's normally full. In the age of COVID, you know, we're not able to do that tonight, but it gives the girls an opportunity to play at what used to be a college venue, and I think I think they're really enjoying it so far.
Yeah, this gym is beautiful.
Alrighty, so we're going to start by introducing our guest team this evening. The Clay City Lady Eels. Our starting lineup is number 5.
Of course, this is just the first night of a busy week for the Lady Eels. Tomorrow night they'll be taking on Eminence at Eminence. Varsity only game at 6:30. Thursday night they travel to North Central. The Lady Thunderbirds varsity and JV game, 6 o'clock tip. Then Saturday morning back at the Yale Dome with an 11 a.m. JV tip with the White River Valley Wolverines. So it's just the start of a busy week. after
busy
a
week.
holiday break.
Yeah, missing the coach, and we have Lulu Kaler, who's also quarantined. So.
In a fairly young Greencastle group, they've only got 2 seniors. I think they're building right now too. In the same situation as we, we've got a little bit more experience here. It'll be interesting to see how things go tonight.
For sure.
And the heels by Coach Fry, Jason Sanders, and Blaine Crowd.
And you got a nice shot of Brad Long, if you saw that there. Had some camera switching angles, so just for your viewing pleasure at home. So Greencastle's gonna get the tip.
Lady will start out man-to-man here. Good pressure defense.
Got a lot of livelihood from the bench. I think that JV game really helped. They came out and played hard and gave a lot of energy, and it looks like it's transferring into this varsity team.
Yep. Again, that's been one of the things that's hurt the Lady Eels here lately is rebounding, and offensive rebound there. We've got to get after that.
Looks like we've got a turnover by the Eels. We get it back. Emily Hyatt gets the steal. Yeah, the JV game, we really struggled with those offensive rebounds, and then we saw that happen again. So hopefully we can turn that around. Shaylee Evans hit Kaylee Miller on the pick and roll. Last week at Northeast DuBois, we really tried to make that work, and I'm glad we got it to her tonight. That was good defense by Abby Jo. She forced her to, wasn't a super good shot choice, forced her to take it, and looks like it's going to be Clay City ball.
Right. Greencastle's coming out here with some defensive pressure. We'll see how we handle that. That's been an issue here lately too.
Looks like we're going to break that press.
Handle that pretty good.
Shot by Shaylee Evans, no good. Tara Arthur gets the rebound and hits Abby Jo wide open on the block.
Good look by Tara inside.
It's a good rebound.
That was a good block out by Kaylee Miller.
Looks like, yeah, like Coach Huffman said, we're doing a little bit of standing here. Trying to set some screens, but getting a little too close. Looks like we've got 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Good pressure there underneath.
Nice block by Abby Jo. Looks like we've got a turnover, and then we're gonna commit a foul, looks like. That foul's going to be on Tara Arthur, her first, team first. Great defense by Kayla Miller, and then she forgot the block out. That happens sometimes.
Yeah, they're making a conscious effort to get the ball inside to the big, and Kayla's doing a good job right now. Playing behind her, not trying to front her right now, and doing a really good job. Offensive rebounds are just hurting us right now, as they have the past few games.
Yeah. We hustle, but we forget the whole block out, then go get the ball.
Yeah.
Great help defense by Kaylee Miller there. It's exactly what you want. You force a turnover.
We're halfway into this first period. We're still 2-2, so we're still in a good position. Nice attack of the basket.
Looks like the foul's going to be on Greencastle's Michaela Den, be her first, team first. Tara Arthur at the line shooting 2. First one's no good. No good again. Greencastle's really going to push the ball here, trying to make something happen.
Yeah. Transition there, you just got to get back.
Yeah, I don't think we were expecting them to take off the way they did. Definitely showed. Again, we had nice defense there, and then we give them a second chance with the offensive rebound. They're going to stay. Greencastle's going to stay with their press, and we're going to break it pretty easily again.
Yeah, that's definitely a plus for us right now, is breaking the press. It's just, I know Coach Sanders would not be happy with the offensive rebounds that we're giving up.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice inside move there. Kayla Miller, nice assist from Tara Arthur there.
Yeah, this is it's going to be really big to hit Miller in the post tonight because, I mean, she's the biggest one out there. She's the tallest one out there, so it's going to be a big night if we can get her the ball.
Nice. Shaylee Evans forces the turnover there.
Looks like Kaylin Kirkland's going to check in for Shaylee Evans. We've got 2:20 left here in the first quarter. You know, I don't know. I thought Greencastle touched the ball, but Kaylin Kirkland was going after it pretty hard, so maybe she touched it. I don't know, but it's going to be Clay City ball. Miscommunication there, and they're going to get a layup. Number 2, Kennedy Trigg.
Yeah, just unforced turnovers really hurt right now. Good ball movement, bringing it up, breaking the press. Oh, hard foul right there.
Very hard. Looked like a Harley Sanders foul back in the day.
Yeah.
That foul's going to be on 24, Michaela Den. Looks like that's her first, team second. Just kidding, I thought that was her second, but the scoreboard's a little behind. So that's her second, team second, so she's going to come out of the game.
It is Harley Sanders out there then.
I know, yep, pretty much.
Kaylee aggressive to the middle there. Go up with it. Yeah. Taylor made an aggressive move to the middle, and then we had 4 people standing and looking, and they just can't have that. You've got to move and go to the ball.
We had some girls camped out on the 3-point line.
Deep 3 there. And Greencastle has a sub coming off the bench. She hits a deep 3, and then she just makes an aggressive play to tie us up.
Looks like Hannah Harris is going to check in. Kayla Miller's going to catch her breath. We've got 1:13 left to go in the first quarter. Looks like we're going to almost turn the ball over. Abby Jo gets it. Looks like we're going to have a foul on Hannah Harris. That'll be
interesting
her first.
there that the outside official makes the call when the inside, the baseline official's just standing and looking right at it. Doesn't make the call,
Yeah.
but
Doesn't make much sense, but me and Shane always say they have the better angle
yeah.
sometimes. Looks like we're going to stay man here.
Yeah, that was one of the deals with me agreeing to do this color tonight, is that I had to take the place of Shane, so I had to criticize the officials just a little to keep up with him.
We're having some troubles holding on to the ball here. We've got 37 seconds to go. Emily Hyatt with the fast break. She's going to slow it down. Hopefully try to get one shot off here. We got 26 seconds to go.
Come on, take care of it. We're standing, let's go. Take the ball.
You know, this Greencastle team, they're aggressive. They get on the floor and they try to take the ball, and so we need to be ready for that.
Yeah, they do it on both ends of the floor, too. Like I said, they've been real aggressive on the offensive rebounds.
Yeah, there's been
3.6 left here, and so we'll apply a little pressure.
a lot of jump balls already.
Oh, good look.
At the end of the first, we have Greencastle 11, Clay City 4, and we'll be right back.
We're back here at the McAnally Center, Greencastle High School, for the start of the second quarter. Greencastle leading 11, the Lady Eels 4 right now.
We're going to hit Miller again down low. I think she knew she should have went up stronger there. You can tell by the look on her face.
Force a traveler.
If I were to guess, Miller was replaying in her head what Coach Sanders would have been saying to her then.
Yeah, she had her up in the air.
Looks like we're going to have a travel by Kaylin Kirkling. Her feet got going maybe a little too fast.
Yeah.
We're not really sure. Nice defense by Hannah Harris, a good hustle. Place
Real
it to
good.
goal.
Force a turnover there. So
Those are the kind of
Yeah.
plays you want on a freshman like that. To play hard.
yep, that was all her forcing that issue, and there she had a perfect opportunity up and under there.
Runner by Kaylin Kirkland comes up short.
You know, as you mentioned earlier, Greencastle's just they're getting the ball, they're pushing the ball, and we've got to do a little bit better. They didn't convert there, but we got to do a little better job of transition defense right now.
Yeah, we're not. They look like they're hustling a lot more than us. Deep three by Shaylee Evans. No good, and then Greencastle's they slowed it down a little bit that time. Helps us catch our breath and try to get a stop here. Number 14, Evelyn Briones, is good for 2 there.
Yeah, she's came in off the bench and has 5 of their 13 points at 3, and then and then she's been pretty aggressive on the defensive end too.
We break the press again pretty easily, and Shaylee Evans for 3, no good. It's normally her shot, but I think she might be getting a little rushed and not as quality of a shot as we want from her.
Yeah, when you got to look to take it to the basket there, you might consider that. And like you said, it's not her normal shot, because that is a shot she normally takes.
Yeah. Nice rebound by Miller.
Really good rebound there.
No, Emily Hyatt's playing really hard up top, trying to keep those guards from driving, and she's doing a great job. Looks like we're going to have a foul on Kaylin Kirkland there. Well, maybe should have let her go there. I don't know. She did miss the shot, so that'll be her. Kaylin's first, and I believe team 3rd. The second one is good. We've got 5:39 to go. Greencastle 15, Clay City 4. We have no one in the middle.
Yeah.
You can't break a press when there's no one in the middle.
Yeah, we had 2 guards go long there, and they've got to come back to the ball. We've had a couple opportunities to cut into that before they went on this 4-0 run. So
yeah. It looks like we have Tara Arthur in for Emily Hyatt. Get her a break because she's playing pretty hard. Looks like we have a turnover by Clay City, and they're going to get a wide open layup.
timeout by Coach Hussman.
All right, we're back here at Greencastle. We've got 5:18 to go in the first half. Greencastle leading 17-4. They're going to keep pressuring us, see if we can break this press. We have been pretty easily, but we're lacking that middle person, just like we did right before the timeout. I'm sure Coach Huffman told him, hey, there's no one in the middle, and then we did it again.
Back to it.
Nice behind the back dribble by Shaylee Evans.
Yeah, Kennedy Treek for Greencastle number 2. She's just forcing a lot of pressure, whether it's on the top or whether it's against the press, but she's created a lot of turnovers out there.
Yeah, and she is a senior, so she's pretty experienced. This is probably a pretty good guard that our guards are facing.
Nice block there. Kayla Miller, we got picked off on a wraparound, and Kaylee comes back and gets the block. That's a big.
You can hear Coach Huffman saying we're standing.
Yep, and we're not attacking the basket at all.
Greencastle's going to push it again, and luckily they stopped themselves from getting a layup there.
Another nice defensive play.
Again, that's a very good move by a good experienced senior guard there. You know, we just dribble into two people. We had them one on I don't know what, and we just dribble into two people. Looks like we've got some subs going in here. Macy Tucker, Emily Hyatt, and Abby Jo Groupie are going to come in. Kaylin Kirkling, Hannah Harris, and Shaylee Evans are going to take a seat. We've got 3:42 to go.
Yeah, we need to try to, we need a conversion here. We've been stuck on fourth for the whole quarter, and maybe we can turn some defense into offense here.
Yeah. Again, there you have number 2, Kennedy Trigg, get that offensive rebound and she definitely out-hustled our people down low.
Yeah, we were just assuming the ball was going out of bounds there, and she went after it.
Yeah.
Another nice block.
Yeah. We got 3 minutes to go here, see if we can make something happen.
Tough combination right now. The referees are letting them play, and Greencastle is being very aggressive, knowing that they're going to get by with some things.
Yeah. This is one of those things. This is a team that's going to help prepare you very well for the sectional for a Bloomfield and other teams.
So you're talking about a 3A opponent. Like you said, that prepares you.
Looks like we're going to get a board there.
Yeah.
It looked really messy under the basket, but we ended up with it, so. Looks like we've got another turnover. Oh, jump ball. I don't know, did they call a jump ball?
Yep. .218 to go here in the quarter.
We're still stuck on 4, so hopefully we can get a couple buckets for halftime. Greencastle's going to end up with it. 2 points for Trigg. Looks like we're going to have another turnover.
Yeah, we went away from what we were being successful at. It was like you said, we were getting the ball in the middle. We weren't having an issue breaking the press, and now we're trying to throw it up the sideline, and nobody's there.
Yeah.
And we're doing a lot of standing against the press.
I don't know if we're tired, but we got a long week to be tired on night one.
There was a good job all around blocking out. We had that steal.
Yeah, Kaylee Miller pinned her down there and leaving Abby Jo to get that rebound. You know, you're right. Triggs had, I don't know how many steals she has, but we just keep giving it right to her.
She's got a hand in there on everything.
My mom, if this was Lizzie, my mom would be telling her to go left. we go right and dribble right into them.
And it's a combination. They've got 3 guards that are quick, they force the issue, and they feed off of each other. You got to watch your backside on it all the time.
Yeah. Shot looked good, but it didn't go in, thankfully. Looks like we've got a minute and 5 seconds to go here.
That was a good look at a 3. It was a good shot.
Nope. See while we run out of bounds here. Got a foul, I believe, on Abby Jo Groupie. I think she was trying to pin her, just trying to get open there. It just didn't.
Yep, she shoved her off.
But how this game's going, that doesn't. I don't know if that's the one you call, because there's been a lot of that going on, which is fine. But if you're gonna let some of them go, let them all go.
There. Nice ball pressure on Macy Tucker there.
Get there.
Another good defensive stance there.
Again, our defense hasn't been bad. It's just those second chances. Another Clay City turnover here. We got 25.7 to go in the first half.
Yeah, you're looking at the 3 guards out there right now, 5'4", 5'4", and 5'4", and just very quick, putting a lot of pressure on our guards.
Yeah, once you get rid of one of them, you just run into the other one. So
nice. Got the foul call there.
that was a nice steal by Macy Tucker.
Nice steal, nice jump stop.
She tried to fake, then the girl ran into her. Worked out. We have Abby Jo Groupie has lost a shoe.
Oh, yep, she has.
If anyone can see that.
Amazingly enough, the referee stopped play.
Yeah.
Greencastle had the rebound. We're going up the court again, and the referee stopped play. That's a good break for us.
Yeah, worked out. We've got 6 seconds to go here. We're still capped at 4 points. All right, at the end of the first half, we have Greencastle 21, Clay City 4. We'll be back. All right, we're back here at Greencastle. Halftime, we've got about 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. We want to just talk about the upcoming schedules. Got some senior nights coming up. We want to give some birthday shout outs, you know. Coach Ames celebrating his 48th.
You didn't hear that from me.
Coach Sanders celebrating his 45th birthday. And Bailey Smith. How old is he today?
He's 27.
Wow. But yeah.
No, 26. Oh.
That's like leaving your kid at Applebee's.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got some
that's
big...
like leaving a kid at Applebee's. Yeah. Let's bring that up.
But yeah, so we got some big games coming up. We got... Yeah, go ahead.
Tomorrow night, Lady Eels at Eminence. We will not be able to broadcast tomorrow night's game. Eminence is live streaming it, and that live stream will be sent out tomorrow morning on Twitter, so that if those of you, because they are a parent-only attendance, you'll be able to live stream that off of that feed. Thursday night, Lady Eels travel to North Central. We'll have a live stream of that. JV Stip at 6 o'clock that night. And also the boys are subbing in on the Greene County tournament. And that we won't be able to live stream. That'll be on the Greene County Sports Network. And that one is Clay City and Shakamak. That's at 5:30. It's an early tip. It's 5:30 on Thursday night. Friday night is the boys, varsity only. We'll be playing Washington Catholic at Washington Catholic down at the Bird Cage. and that is a 6:30 tip. Saturday morning, Lady Eels, JV Varsity, 11 a.m. at the Eel Dome, and that will be, like I said, JV Varsity, 11 a.m. That will be live streamed on the network here.
Any of those games that we aren't able to broadcast out, we will be sharing those links on our page. So the Greene County will share that. Eminence will post that on our page, just so everyone's aware.
Monday night's a big night for the Lady Eels. We'll be at home against Owen Valley, against Owen Valley. That is a 6 o'clock JV tip, and that's also senior night. And if we are still red in the county on the COVID map, then, which is pretty likely from what I've heard, we will be 2 parents only on that, but we will have, that will be on the Eel Network on Monday night, and like I said, that'll be senior night for those of you that want to watch that.
So we're back at it. We have Greencastle 21, our Lady Eels 4. You know, some big scorers for Greencastle. You know, we talked about Kennedy Trigg, number 2. She's a senior. She's got 10 points in the first half, so 10 of their 21. And honestly, she's been hurting us defensively, maybe more than offensively.
Yeah, she took over the game pretty much that whole second quarter, just the defensive pressure.
Yeah, so we, Lady Eels, you know, we only have 4 points, so Abby Jo Groupie has 2 of those, and Kaylee Miller has the other 2. If we can, you know, Kaylee Miller's the biggest girl on the floor right now. She's got all the height, and so if we can hit her, I think maybe some good things will happen.
Yeah, we need to get back to handling the pressure like we did in the first quarter, and I think we can do that. We'll make a lot of strides.
Kaylee Miller for 3, no good. Then Abby Jo with the rebound.
Yeah.
Tara Arthur, I think she thought they were going to call a foul on her there. It turned out they called a travel, so it's going to be Clay City ball under our basket. Right now, the starting 5 we had out there is Emily Hyatt, Abby Jo Groupie, Shaylee Evans, Tara Arthur, and Kaylee Miller. So the same starting 5 at the beginning of the game.
Nice cut forward, nice follow by.
Kinley Ash got her own rebound there.
Yep.
Put it back up.
But she made a nice sharp cut to the basket. Shaylee hit her with a pass, and then she was able to convert on that rebound.
Looks like we're going to start in 2-3 here. Maybe see. I think maybe if we can pack the paint and keep them from. They haven't really hit. I don't think any threes. So.
Yeah, and the 2 things that hurt us that first half when it wasn't transition points, as we get a rebound there, we're rebounding, which Kayla did a good job in the second quarter on that, and then their penetration, so there was a good stop there.
Got to put something on our passes there. So we're going to hit our big again. Again, I mean, if we can keep hitting our bigs, good things happen. Most of the time they get fouled. But they're going to take off down the floor again, high speed.
Another transition basket.
Score the basket, blue, 22.
Looks like we're going to have a foul on Shaylee Evans. That'll be team first this half, and I believe that's her first.
They convert. It looks like they're going to do a 3/4 court trap here, so we'll see how we handle that. A little bit different. We handle it pretty easily there. Can't pick up your dribble though. That was just. She got the ball in good position. She just needs to go up there.
Yeah.
Try and draw the foul on the contact.
I think she kind of doubts herself there a little bit, and we just need her to power up and get fouled. Because there was 2 of them on her. I think they would have fouled her if she would have went up. So, or I would have.
And we've also got to look to. We've got to move, get position, you know, so she could has an opportunity to kick it out when they do double her on that. So.
Yeah.
Good solid defense here. We've kind of stopped that penetration. There was a good deflection.
Good help defense there, and
I don't know how she got that off the backboard for one.
I don't know, but we still, our blocking out is not what it should be.
Yeah.
Got 5:20 to go here in the third quarter.
She went to the floor.
We're gonna jump ball, and it's gonna stay Greencastle's ball. You know, I feel like they need to, I don't know, if I was out there, I'd have to make a decision like, hey, I'm not letting them get any more offensive rebounds, but, or I think it's just gonna keep happening.
Well, it's kind of ironic. I mean, you, especially when you're in zone, you just have to find a body. When you're playing man, it's a little easier, but when you're in zone, you have to find a body right there. You know, 30 goes to the basket, untouched.
There was a block out there by Tara Arthur,
Yep.
just happened to be, really left someone open. Another turnover, Clay City.
You know, you're hoping to get into this lead a little bit. You know, we got off to a good start, but we're halfway through this quarter now, and good look there.
Kind of rocky getting there. Shaylee, I think, tried to kind of push it on Emily, and then it was kind of rocky. But
Shaylee
it
did a
worked.
good job of pinching on that and stealing the ball, and then keeping her head up and looking and finding Emily.
Again, Shaylee's length, you know, depending on how hard she plays against Trigg, could cause Trigg some problems.
Yep.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how fast you are. If the person's guarding you has long arms, it can really mess with you. Looks like we're gonna give Trigg the wide open shot at the top of the key.
That's like you said. You can see her senior leadership. She controls the game when she's out there.
Good luck by Emily Hyatt.
Yeah. I think that's one of the differences tonight. You know, we shot the ball, I thought, fairly well down at Northeast Du Bois, and we're struggling a little bit from the perimeter tonight. But we got to keep taking them. If we've got an open look, it's a good look. We got to keep shooting that.
Yeah. Looks like we have Kaylin Kirkling in the game. Give Kaylee Miller a breather there. We got 3:31 to go in the third quarter. We pick up our dribble a lot. It causes a lot of problems for us.
Good drive there.
That's the Kaylin Kirkling we usually see.
Yeah.
I
Gets herself to the free throw line.
didn't see much of that the first half, so I think she's coming out ready to drive this time.
And you need that. I mean, she's a really good free throw shooter, and we need her on the line. And
Yep, looks like the first one's good. Second one is not good. Thought Shaylee Evans was going to get the rebound there, and she compensates with a foul. Looks like we're going to go 1-3-1 here, see if we can see what we can do with Shaylee's height. We do have, you know, they just took Trigg out. So now's our time to maybe score a little bit.
yeah, Shaylee could still be aggressive. It's only her second foul. That was a travel. He says it was tip, but she's standing out of bounds. Okay, he called that.
Looks like, I guess we're going to call a foul on Greencastle. Number 24, Michaela Den. Again, not what I would have called, but, you know, it worked. I guess we got the ball. Going to be Greencastle's. Go ahead.
Yeah, they're just applying the pressure again. Another three-quarter court trap. We do look to the middle of the, you know, that's the advantage of having Shaylee on the backside of that. Nice drive. Shaylee can see over the top of a lot of that, and so make a pass like that helps you.
Yeah, that's sometimes we get into some trouble because Shaylee's about the only one that can make some of those passes, but we all try to
Nice
make
look
them.
there.
Yeah, we've had about 3 or 4 putbacks here, not one of them have gone in. So
Yeah, that was good execution on the out of bounds play. Kaylin made a good look there, and Emily gets to the line.
First one's no good. We've got 250 left here. Greencastle 29, Lady Eels 9. Make that 10. Again, we're going to stay with this 1-3-1, trying to force some turnovers here. Good hustle by Emily, but I was always taught you never throw it back in under their basket. That's going to be a 2. Looks like we got a travel by Tara Arthur. All right, looks like we've got Olivia Owens checking in the game, as well as Macy Tucker. So we're gonna give Shaylee and Tara a break here. We've also got Hannah Harrison. She slipped in, I didn't see her. All right, looks like we're gonna go man here. 2 minutes to go. Another offensive rebound.
Yeah, we're just turning and looking at the ball, following that ball and not finding a body. And it's not like the coaches don't work on it. I've seen practice, I've been in there, and I know they work on it constantly. It's just a matter of executing it, and the girls have to apply themselves and make sure that they can do that. It's a simple task.
I mean, yeah, you got to make that decision that you're not letting them. I don't know. I just don't know how many times you got to let it happen to you before you block out. All right, looks like it's going to be our ball. 1:41 to go. Like they're going to, I think, fall back maybe a little bit. Still put some pressure up top. Olivia Owens posting down there.
I'm going to, nice offensive rebound there. The defense that they're playing on Emily right now, I am going to say that they've seen tape on that Northeast Du Bois game and saw how aggressive she was in her shooting, because they are, they're not letting off her. The tregs on her, and she didn't let her. So foul, sorry, we had some miscommunication, I don't know. But foul on Hannah Harris there, that'll be her team second. Got about a minute to go here. Like you said, they're guarding Hyatt pretty aggressively, so we need some other people to step up, but it's not really happening. Yeah, there we go. Nice bet. That's a much better job on covering the transition on that. Nice steal by Macy.
That's an interesting pass there by Trigg. I feel like you don't expect to. It's not like her to make that pass there, but we did get away with them not scoring. So.
Blue. Hands up.
31.7 left here in the quarter.
That's not her first basket, but
Yeah,
you know,
second three of the night.
Yeah.
He had one in the first quarter, and now comes back out there in the end of the third. There's a little bit of a push there, not called. We get a three. Good look though.
You know, Olivia Owens has got her hand on a
You
bunch
just
of those
see her.
balls.
She turned it on at half court, and
She made a decision she was going to score, and that's what we need more girls to do, is make that decision. All right, at the end of the third quarter, we have Greencastle 37, Lady Eels 10. We'll be back after this.
back here at Greencastle, start of the fourth quarter. You know, their defensive pressure is just creating some offensive struggles for us tonight, and obviously with 10 points, but...
That's a good look there.
Yep, real good look.
We've got an interesting combination in right now.
Yeah, you'd think we had a little more speed in there with what the lineup looks like, but again, they transitioned back and...
Yeah, and they're really, like you said earlier, they're really playing Emily Hyatt pretty hard. Looks like that one was going out of bounds, hit the ref, so it landed right in Greencastle's hands.
Yeah, you just can't give up on a play, though. You can't anticipate that there's going to be a call made, and if there's not, you got to keep playing until you hear the whistle.
Looks like we got Trig shooting two here. First one's good. Not sure how many points she has. She had 10 at halftime. Alright, looks like they're gonna fall back. Maybe place the man here. Or I don't know what they're playing. They're all over the place.
Yeah, I think you're right. It was man. They're just putting a lot of pressure up top. She's just...
Man, she's quick.
She is quick. She has good vision, sees the court. Coach is giving her a break now. You know, you get in a game where you're up 31 and you don't want to get an injury, especially with the way aggressively as she plays.
Yeah. Nice save there by Hannah Harris. Looks like she's going to get fouled by number 5, Reagan Chavez. And right there, that's that's one of those freshman things. You know, you hold the ball right there, and a team like this, they're gonna knock it right out of your hands.
You know, and I know Coach would be saying this, but you've got to use your left hand there. You have a whole lane to that basket open. Just use your left hand there. Nice look right there. Kaylin Kirkman.
You know, that was Tara Arthur. She used her left hand, drove, and didn't fall, and we happened to get the ball back. That was nice.
Yep.
Good things happen when you go to the basket.
Yep.
As opposed to standing. Again, we have people standing and watching the Greencastle girls go hustle after the ball.
Nice look there. Good finish. Again, like you said, she took it to the basket, created something, and a good finish by Tara Arthur.
Damn, we got behind there. Offensive rebound because we don't want to block out. And I know they watch tape and they watch themselves not block out, but I don't know what it'll take.
Yep.
Looks like we got Emily Hyatt.
Commented on it all night.
Yeah.
And it has been that way for a few games now, and that's why I said they've been working on it. It's just a matter of applying themselves and making sure you find a body. Tara Arthur on the floor again. Good job there.
We got people all over the floor here. It looks like fouling somebody. Kaylin Kirkling. Good hustle by Kaylin Kirkling and all the kids out there. Looks like we got Greencastle ball under the basket. There we go. There's a board. I don't know if there's too many blockouts, but we got the board.
Yep. Abby Jo went to the ball on that one. You hold, release, and go to the ball.
Oh, Emily Hyatt for 3. Kaylin gets the rebound. Doesn't fall. But it's still, I mean, you like those hustle plays where you grab it and get it right back up. Like we've got another foul in Clay City. It's going to be on Hannah Harris. Got Kaylee Miller checking back in. Abby Groupie's going to take a breather. We've got 4:11 to go here in the fourth quarter.
We got caught on the same play we ran on them for the same layup.
It's effective play, I guess.
Yeah. Emily, good drive. Nice rebound.
Really nice rebound by Kaylee Miller. Puts it right back up. But you know, it's got to be even faster than that. You know, get it up there. Especially because they're big. Number 30 is. I mean, I don't think they might be the same height, but she's probably going to be pretty likely to foul her.
.357. We're halfway through this fourth period. Greencastle 43, Lady Eagles 15.
Looks like Greencastle's putting most of their subs in. You know that Briones girl.
And you're right there is a good example. Kaylee converts 2 free throws. If she can draw some fouls, go to the free throw line, I mean, then you score some points with the clock stopped. And that's what we need. You may need that in another game down the road.
Yeah.
Nice hustle there by Kaylin. Hannah. Yep.
things that come with time. You know, you got your freshman. I'm sure I did plenty of those. That's one of those things that comes with time.
Yep.
Jump stop, things like that.
That's one, though, that's very frustrating for a coach, but, you know, at least it was a hustle play and not a...
Got 3:17 to go here in the game. Not a super good shot by Greencastle, but that Briones girl, she's shown some really good stuff. I didn't realize she was a freshman.
Nice shot.
It's going to be a 2 for Tara Arthur.
Good open look. Like you said, you've got some subs in there for Greencastle, but you've got to build on this, and the last 2 possessions have been really good possessions.
Well, we had some help defense there, and we needed more, but I guess you got to commend the first 2. We got the first girl stopped, and we're getting a little tired there. I think we're a little lost there. We had number 35, I believe that's Morales from JV game. She was their leading scorer. She's going to go to the line. She's wide open. Looks like Clay City's got some subs going in. Jadison Robbins checking in, as well as Sadie Hauer. You know, our guards, they played hard. They had that's probably some of the better defenders they've played against this year, or, you know, in their careers.
Yeah, there again. It was a good defensive effort there, but we gave up another offensive rebound.
Yeah. Looks like we've got Macy Tucker checking in and Olivia Owens. We've got 2:18 left here in the game. Greencastle 45, Clay City 18. Nice board by Sadie Hauer. Looks like it's going to be Clay City ball under the basket here. See if we can run anything. Nice play.
A nice look. Macy waited on it, waited for it to develop, and Kaylee gets the layup off the inbounds.
Offensive rebound. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I know we have subs in, but if you sit over there and watch an Apenal game, surely you'd get in and do it.
And that one's a tough one. You know, we're out playing over the top and trying to force the pressure and trap a little bit. And
looks like Lainey Starkey is checking in for the Eagles. She'll go in for Kaylee Miller. We've got 1:09 here left.
Kaylee had a solid game tonight. I mean,
yeah, I don't know how many points she had, but I think, you know, hopefully we can see what happens when we get her the ball.
Yeah. And she has to be aggressive, and she was. I thought she was a lot more aggressive than what I've seen here tonight.
Yeah.
In the past few games, and it converted into offense and defense of both.
All right, we got 50 seconds left to go. Looks like they're going to call a foul here on Evelyn Briones.
Yep. Macy will go to the line for a 1-on-1, and I think they built on some things here in the fourth quarter. Like you said, you've got 3 games still this week. It's a big week. But they did build on some things here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Some big conference games this week, so hopefully this prepared us well.
Yeah, you got 3 conference games, 3 sectional opponents. So
to go here. Greencastle 49, Lady Eels 20. Alright, final score here at Greencastle. Like I just said, Greencastle 49, Lady Eels 20. We're going to take a quick break and come back with hopefully Coach Huffman.
Now the final here from McAnally Center in Greencastle tonight. Lady Eels 20 and Greencastle 49. You play these games, it's a 3A appointment, a 3A opponent, and you know, it's one of those that you hope to build off of this to prepare yourself. You got, like we talked about, you got 3 sectional opponents the rest of the week, And I do think we made some strides there in the fourth quarter. As you and I talked about in the broadcast, I think it's something obvious things that we need to work on, and I, like I told you, I know that we've
we know
been
they work
working
on
it.
them. Yeah.
So
I was excited. I thought we came out. I was excited when we came out in the first quarter, and then, that second quarter we didn't score, and that hurt big time. But yeah, I don't know. There was definitely some good points, and there's definitely those things that always hurt us and continue to hurt us, and it's just it's really disappointing because they work on it over and over and over again. But I thought there was definitely some good points. I was super excited for how we came out, as well as last week. When we played Northeast Du Bois, and we came out well and we played hard the whole game, and I thought our effort has been there lately for sure.
And it's one of those, as we talked about, the Trig girl for Greencastle, senior, she applied a ton of pressure. We probably haven't seen that kind of pressure other than Linton this year. Linton applies a lot of pressure. She's a senior. They went 5-4, 5-4, 5-4 with their guards, and their quickness, just created a lot of opportunities for themselves. And I think that's why they have the wins that they have this year, is, that guard play creates a lot for them. I think Kaylee did a great job against their bigs, and I think that guard play is what controlled the game, is what led to the score we have.
Yeah. Well, I guess we have Coach Huffman here. We can take those off. I made you a spot.
Oh.
Can you fit in there?
Yeah, a little sore.
Well, Coach, you're putting with Coach Sanders being quarantined, you're put in a position and preparing, and then you're coming up here. You've been off for breaks, but you're coming into a 3A opponent. I can't say that. I tried to say it all night. I can't say.
Hey, Shane normally mispronounces things, so you're just making up for
so I'm just making up for that. What your thoughts were as you progressed through the game? What did you think?
We started off pretty good, and I thought it was a game that we could really compete in and play. We just struggled offensively, moving the ball, and the biggest thing in the whole game was rebounding. In my opinion, I don't want to know the stat on how many offensive rebounds they had. I bet 20 of their points were on free throws or putbacks from offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
So if you take 20 points away from the score, it makes it a heck of a lot closer.
Yeah, exactly. We commented on it most of the night on that fact, and it's not like you don't work on it in practice. We talked about that, and it makes a big impact on the game. I thought their guard play, it's just a guess, but from being in coaching, I have a feeling they watched that Northeast Du Bois tape.
Yeah.
Because they sure weren't going to let Emily get anything tonight, would you?
Oh yeah, no, and that's what they had, number 2 on her, and she's a great player. She was quick. She's quicker than anybody we've seen about this year. So it was hard for her to get going with her on her. That's what we were trying to run stuff through other people, but we struggled a little bit. But we still played hard and competed, in my opinion. So
yeah, I thought you played hard. I thought, as I told Harley, I thought the fourth quarter you made some strides offensively. You did a little bit better job stopping that transition, and you've got a big week ahead. You've got Eminence coming up. It's a sectional opponent tomorrow night. You got North Central coming up on Thursday, sectional opponent, and you got WRV coming up on Saturday, sectional opponent. So I do think you were building on some things there.
Yes, that is even bigger week now that you put it that way. I hadn't thought about that, but
He said it's all on me.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
Prepare for it since somebody's home, laid back in the recliner, watching us, calling me left and right on the phone, trying to disrupt the broadcast.
I told him happy birthday, Coach Sanders. A day late, but that's why I told him we got a big week. That one's over. Get ready for Eminence tomorrow. So
they were a really physical team, so hopefully that can maybe prepare for some pressure the rest of the week.
We played hard. We were banging around. So
good effort.
Yep.
We'll let you get out of here and
good luck tomorrow.
Get back.
All right. Is there a Chick-fil-A around here anywhere?
I don't think so.
All right.
B-dubs.
B-dubs. Okay.
You're following in the Coach Sanders tradition. You're just making sure what's
We do always talk about the food when we have him on there, where he's going to go.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
It's all about the food. All right, well,
All right, well, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I don't know about that.
Yep.